Good morning, gamers. What's going on? And welcome back. It's a pretty exciting morning. We got Arc Raiders brand new winter update, which just dropped its full set of release notes. So we're going to be going over all the changes, everything you can come to expect from this update, and all the things that we're going to be able to do once it lands tomorrow on December 16th. And we have a lot going on here. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. If you guys enjoyed the video, a like is always appreciated. Let's get into it. So here we are, winter hits the Rust Belt. I've been honestly counting down the days for this update to hit. I've been so excited for it. But they start off by saying, Raiders, winter hits the Rust Belt. Frigid winds carve through the valleys of the Blue Gate. Blizzards sweep across the abandoned spaceport while the Red Lakes freeze and crack. Raiders topside battle on as they shiver and stumble and swear. Cold snap map conditions. So this is exactly what I was hoping that the cold wintry maps were going to be, an actual major map condition. This means this is going to influence rank trials. We're going to have potentially new spawns for different arc and different spots. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out on here. But they said on December 16th, as the snow rolls in, so will new threats to consider. Your feet will be unsteady over frozen water, your vision will be compromised, and frostbite is a real danger. This is so cool. During the cold snap condition, the clock is ticking. The freezing weather will cut your raider down in minutes unless you get indoors or heal up quickly. Bear this in mind when engaging other raiders. Getting pinned down in the open is a death sentence during a Rust Belt winter. Wow, okay. So clearly they said that the time is going to be ticking. So I'm going to assume that the winds will start blowing, blizzards will start frizzing around, and unless you're indoors, you'll probably start slow ticking on damage, which is pretty brutal. I'm not going to lie. That's probably the most potent map condition that we've seen yet. Electromagnetic is also pretty damn jarring when you get hit by it, but it's not like it's constantly going to affect you. It's the lightning. You just hit a quick dodge, you're out of the way. This actually takes you out of the fight, and really can knock you in certain gunfights if you're not careful in certain situations. I think this is gonna really force a lot of close range engagements, especially on maps like Spaceport. I mean, there's a lot of buildings, but there's a ton of open space. So all people outdoors are gonna be retreating to the closest building. A lot of gunfights could break out, and a lot of moments for potential friendly engagements, which I think will be pretty wholesome. But this right here is Spaceport on the winter major map condition, the cold snap. And I'm a big fan of this. They are going to be doing this to every single map, by the way. So this isn't something we're just expecting for one. Everything across the board, Buried City, Dam, it's all getting the snowy condition, which will be fun. But the Flickering Flames event. Below ground, the tenacity of human spirit endures. Despite food scarcity and rolling blackouts, survivors gather to light candles, swap war stories, and appreciate what little they have. The festival of Flickering Flames is about to begin. The candleberry bush forms the centerpiece of these festivities. I really like this. They kind of get into the lore behind like the actual cold and what takes place in Speranza. For Speranzans, this hardy plant is a versatile asset during the winter months. Boiling the berry creates a wax that burns for hours. Crushing them yields a refreshing juice, while the root makes for a tea that drives out the toughest colds. Candleberries make hearty stews, warming soups, and gifts of perfume and soap, while the wraiths can be fashioned into festive decorations that offer Speranzans a hit of topside greenery. Speranza needs a lot of them for the Candleberry Banquet. So this, I'm assuming, is going to be something we're going to have to collect throughout the event, which I think is really neat. Ties it back to, you know, the hominess of everything. Is that Speranzans rely on other essential items through the winter too. Light and heat sources boost morale and keep Speranzans comfortable while giving them the best chance to fight through the spring. Will you help your fellow Speranzans through the year's most testing month by collecting candleberries for the banquet and important items for Speranza? You know, now that they mention this would actually be really cool. I have no idea if this is actually implemented or not, but fireball burners, really anything that does fires, the bug spray that we have, it'd be really cool if those items that produce heat sell for more during this event. Like imagine every time you looted a fireball and took the fireball burner, it sold for like 3 grand or like 5 grand per fireball burner. That'd be insane. But the new event did also come with the trailer, which I think we'll play through right here because I've already seen it, but I thought it was really nice. It was a very tasteful trailer. It's a minute and 12 seconds. Here we go. Flickering flames. Also, this new music.
Outside, grounds freezing over.
It's gonna be me.
Days turn short. Up there, light's a fickle thing. Often means someone's in trouble or that I'm about to be.
New fit?
But sometimes,
Miss Thorn new fit?
Sometimes, light shines upon us.
Wanna go together?
Maybe
New Raider
something
deck?
about these candleberries. It's that time of the year. I guess it makes coming home a bit easier.
That was nice. Does anybody know what this song is? It's so nice. I don't know if this is like a song they made or if it's an actual song. I'm sorry if it's an actual song. That might be. All right, but we're not done yet. Obviously, in the trailer, we saw some new outfits, and they also mentioned talks of a completely new Raider deck, a new free Raider deck. So, yeah, you're not asked to help out for nothing. All the candleberries that we're going to be collecting, it says a Raider's got to eat. Candleberries and special items will redeem for more Raider tokens, so more free currency. I'm not gonna lie, this game is extremely generous when it comes to giving away currency. Every single outfit I've been able to buy so far, some of which was from the deluxe edition, I've been able to buy so much stuff because of free currency they've just given away to the community. So very appreciative of that. So yeah, new Raider tokens, new items, rare utility items, weapons, cosmetics, and merits. They said you'll also gain merits for simply doing what Raiders do best, braving any topside location and earning experience. Remember, more merits means more stuff. Are we speaking your language? All right, so it's kind of going to work like the Stella Montis event. We'll probably have a new track as well of some sorts. And yeah, just stuff. Our Raider deck, the goalie. So this is the new Raider deck that's coming. This was the new outfit that we saw featured in the trailer. It kind of looks like a goalie. I mean, it's clearly inspired by hockey. You kind of have the cloak over top with the hockey gloves. You kind of got like the hockey jersey lacing up at the top of the neck piece there. And then you also have the mask, which I think is awesome. The outfit honestly looks really, really cool. And it's very fitting for the winter. We also got some, you know, piece of tech and gear hanging off them as well with the little air tube. Maybe this is what hockey players will do in the future. They'll carry oxygen tanks mid-match. But they said, yeah, with our winter update, we're also introducing the second free permanent. So this isn't limited time. It's a permanent free Raider deck available from the 26th of December. So the day after Christmas, we'll be able to grind this. The goalie Raider deck lets you unlock a series of items, Raider tokens, and cosmetics as you earn cred topside. The flagship skin of the new Raider deck is an old world outfit that some Speranzans have claimed was worn by the world's most fierce and respected gladiators. That's what we're calling them now, eh? Who knows, really? But hey, it comes with a pretty cool new hockey stick Raider tool. Hockey stick Raider tool. So this could potentially replace the hammer or the pickaxe that we currently run around with to pry open lootable containers. And this is starting to look like our first new type of cosmetic as well, which is pretty exciting. Who knows, maybe they'll start selling Raider tools in the shop as well, but this will definitely be the first. And they finish it off by saying there's no time to lose. The Flickering Flames event will run from the 16th of December, so tomorrow, and it's probably going to be dropping pretty early in the morning, I'm assuming. And they said this will be running until January 13th, so put on your warmest gear and get up there. Remember, this cold is no joke. Stay warm, stay alive. The Arc Raiders team. I'm very excited for this, man. This looks really, really good. From a patch notes and a trailer perspective, there seems to be a lot that they're adding to the game. lots to grind through and tough to keep us busy through the holiday season, where I assume Embark and the team is going to be taking majority of their break. They'll probably be returning from the holidays on January 13th. You know, I'm sure they'll fix some major game breaking stuff if it really is bad potentially over the holidays, but until then we can expect them to be on the low and enjoying everything new. I think that the cold snap new major map condition is probably the thing I'm most excited for. That's going to be incredible, and I can't wait to see how just the snow looks on every map. So that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, like I said, a thumbs up is always appreciated, and subscribe because we're always covering everything new with Arc Raiders. So that's it. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Keep up, stay up. Peace out. I also stream every day on my Twitch if you guys want to watch me over there. Be live today. Link in the description. Peace.